me.
Right, boo-boo? Yeah. Mia says that's fine with her too. Okay, so we should be live now. And we'll see what happens, Dave. So what have you been up to this afternoon?
Got Lynn's air conditioner.
Did you?
Yeah. Supposed to come in Wednesday, came in today.
Well, good.
I didn't unbox it.
You haven't unboxed it? Hey, there's Lenny.
No, I haven't unboxed it.
Lenny, Dave got your air conditioner late this afternoon.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I was the only one here.
Lynn asked if you got a package today.
Yeah.
You were the only one you had to bring it in?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the straps came off of it.
Did it?
I just
slid it in?
Heel and toed it in.
Yeah. Whatever works, you know, Dave?
Yeah, whatever was safe.
Lynn says she tried to call you and text you, but there was no answer.
Oh,
Dave,
I was here.
Dave kind of hides out undercover, you know?
I was here, but I may have been sleeping.
So you got your burritos today.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this camera off.
There was the guys were talking earlier today. Welsh Rob, how you doing?
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, the guy, I said, I thought you mentioned this morning you were getting burritos today. And they said, no, that's Tuesdays. And I said, no, I don't think so.
Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah. So Mondays, yeah, it's Mondays. I think they thought maybe Tuesday and Thursday. But hey, Rob, how you doing? Drone Shots, how you doing? Drone Shot says hi to you, Dave.
Hey, Drone Shots, how are you doing? I made the burrito in your honor.
And if everybody would like to, please hit the like button.
In Paul's honor.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. And I realize in a lot of cases on the East Coast here, this is like almost the dinner hour. Although I always found in the summertime, dinner kind of slacked off a little later, you know. But used to in the wintertime, it's always 5 o'clock to dinner hour, you know. 5 or 5:30, somewhere in there. Yep. So I didn't go flying at all today.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's just a little too windy, and then the ships came and went, and so but that's okay.
It's tomorrow.
There's always tomorrow, isn't there, Dave? Always tomorrow. There's a couple of ships downbound up around Lexington. One is the Algoma Salt, and the other one is, oh, the Paul R. Tagurtha is at Lexington, downbound. But yeah, river traffic has been kind of steady on and off. And but as you can see by the flags, it's a pretty good breeze going on out there right now. Little Dama Laura, how you doing?
Hi, Laura.
Dave is off camera eating his burritos. So, hey, there comes Welsh Rob. It's good to see him in here.
Yeah. Welsh Rob.
I know
Good
he
to
said
see you,
he sold his drone and he's looking to buy another one.
Good. Keep spirits up.
Yes, keep looking for something new. Yeah, I was. I almost passed out doing that, Lynn. Just about killed me. In this kind of wind, I've got a birch tree right out here, and it just sheds all kinds of little limbs and all kinds of stuff, and so I had to go around and pick them all up, get them out there for the trash. Oh, Welch Rob and his twin brother, Welch Rob. Oh, no, it's just Welch Rob. Must be having trouble getting it up and on the screen. Okay. Whatever you got to do, Rob, just do it if you can. Oh man, my knee is killing me. That's what I was going to do. I was going to take some pain pills, but oh well. 'Tis what it is. So obviously, most everybody knows it's 5:10 p.m. here on the East Coast, Eastern Daylight Savings Time,
We're
and
on 9 here in Central.
we had some real storms last night, Dave. Overnight with the lightning and the rain and the.
Yeah, we're at the old folks home here in town where my parents are.
Yeah.
They were going to put them all down in the basement.
Oh.
It was so bad. But that was a little bit of overkill.
Yeah. Yep.
That would have got them all riled up for nothing.
Well, the sad part of it is they don't want to be wrong. And so if it's any kind of a real zesty storm, they automatically think tornado. And so that's why they're overly protective. They have to,
We didn't even have a warning or nothing. There was no funnel clouds, no nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing had been sighted. Of course, there's quite a few people in each one of those buildings, and it takes, I imagine, a good while to get them all down to the basement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like say, okay, everybody, let's go to the basement. No, you got to take them one at a time.
Yeah, some people that are on walkers, and some people that
wheelchairs and
wheelchairs.
Yep.
My dad's on a scooter.
Lynn's deck got flooded last night.
Oh,
That's unusual for Lynn.
I know how to cool it off.
Yeah, it came down pretty good last night for sure. But then again, it's it's that time of year when we get rain and thunderstorms. And hey, Chris Jackson is attempting to come on. Wonder if he's having trouble too.
Oh, I didn't have any trouble.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
What's trouble left?
Yeah, he's still having trouble come on. Chris, are you having problems getting on? I can send out a link again. Rob, I'm going to send you a link again, okay?
Yeah, he left.
Did they try to break her on?
What?
Did they try to break her back on?
If there ain't no wire, you gotta put the wires back.
Okay, Rob, I sent out another link just in case, just to be sure, but I think you should be able to come in. Chris, you made it in, right?
Yeah, but
Yes.
we just had a big storm go through here.
Oh, did you?
We got lines down, tires out,
My goodness.
fire trucks are down the street.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, I guarantee my next house will have a generator.
Yeah. Well, that's what Lynn has. I have a big generator I can plug into the house and then throw it on in the switch box, but Lynn has a Generac system, whole house generator. Yeah, that must be what's going on with you, Chris, because now your video's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, no.
Who knew that?
There he is.
I got
Yeah.
you know how when you go to some channels they give an advertisement for like a solar smart generator type of thing.
Yeah.
So I wasn't doing it this afternoon, so I went and clicked on it, and you had to go through like 10 pages to get to the bottom to where the price was. $2,500.
Yeah, fortune.
And it's like, give me a break.
Right.
And it runs for like about 6 hours or 8 hours until you have to have the sunlight, gives you these two great big panels you unfold out in your yard.
The clouds are out, or it's snowing, or
Well, yeah, there's that about it, exactly. And you know, it could be, you know, if that was your only means, and if you had more money than brains, you should buy 2 or 3 or 4 of them, you know.
Yeah.
The yeah, the whole I wish when I had a lot of a little extra money, extra before I had to go through all the eviction process and everything with my tenant, that
Yeah.
I had maybe bought an in-house generator. Now, since
Yeah.
that happened a year ago, have I had a case where I've ever lost electric? No. So, but it's just a good peace of mind thing.
We haven't lost electric either. Of course, we're not in Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
We're just to the south of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know it was, Lynn. I know you got to spend between $7,000 and $8,000 to get an in-house generator, and that was last time I priced it. That was about 2, 3, 4 years ago. But yep, it is JSK's birthday, everybody. So wish JSK a happy birthday.
Is he in here?
Yep, he's in the chat.
JSK, happy birthday.
Yep, Dave started celebrating without you.
Yeah, I've been having burritos today.
Having burritos. It's Burrito Monday.
I've been sitting on the can a lot today, and I'm a little raw. Oh, TMI.
Yeah. AZ Drone Dude says hello to Paul and Dave and everybody else.
AZ Drone Dude, hello. Good evening.
Good evening and welcome. The now AZ, you have the Mini too, right? I think. So I know you got the Mavic Air 2 for, I think it was your son-in-law or son or somebody. But I was wondering if you use the smart controller at all, or if you just use the regular controller with a monitor, some kind of a monitor, whether it's a phone or a tablet or whatever. John Coupe.
Hey, John Koopy.
How you doing, John?
Good evening.
SGE, Small Town Flyer. Okay. AZ says that he does use the smart controller when he flies, Dave.
Oh,
Yes. Well, I bought the smart controller and I returned it because it just wasn't, it was great, but the screen, as I recall, is about like that. And I like to have the big tablet, 10-inch tablet size. So that's when I purchased the Crystal Sky Ultra. because I find myself down along the water sometimes in really bright sunlight, and without that altar, I just wouldn't be able to see it. I used to fly all the time with a 10-inch iPad Air, but I found that in the warmer temperatures or whatever, that it started to overheat and fade down really fast. If you're out in really bright sunshine and a hot day.
That's what I have.
Yeah. Works good if you're only going to fly for a few minutes, but if you're going to fly, 1 or 2 batteries, by the time you get to the second battery, it's starting to get hot. You can actually feel the heat radiating off it.
That's bad.
Yeah. Well, it's not good for the tablet because the inside's getting hot.
Yeah. I was when that solder's just gonna start pouring out.
Exactly. Okay. Hank, I'm going to send it to you right away.
Didn't we see this ship earlier today?
Yeah. Yeah, it was downbound. Now it's back upbound again. Hey, Lenny.
Send Frank an invite.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
All right.
Okay. Forward to Frank. Send. Okay, Frank, I sent it. Yeah, that's one of the older what they call the classic, Dave. The classic
Yeah, those
style.
are my favorite.
From the 40s, 50s, and early 60s, and then after that, so when they got them really big, and the pilot house and everything is on the stern.
Yeah. I like the classics. And this one looks especially nice, all painted white.
Well, it's got that gray bottom, the white top. Self-on loader. The self-on loaders in most of these ships, Dave, were added after, like about 1960, 1970.
Retrofitted.
Yes.
How are you all doing today?
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
Hey, Frank. I wonder what number Lenny was trying to call me at.
I don't know. Hey, Rob. Welsh Rob finally
Hey.
found his way in.
I know. Sorry.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Dave, you all right, bud?
Yeah, how about you?
Give me a sec. Let me just open YouTube and things. Because I haven't been on the computer in weeks, this one. It wanted to update and everything else. And it's been a right pain in the ass.
Yeah. So Dave had his burrito Monday. You know what you haven't had in a while, Dave? You were getting egg rolls all the time at one time.
Yeah, I haven't had those in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I've been eating hummus.
Oh.
Hey, Frank.
Welsh Rob's here.
Change my microphone. Change to a better microphone. So
There you go.
Hey, Lynn, AZ, everybody
So
in
what's
the
new
chat.
and exciting with either you, Rob, or with Frank?
No, not a lot, really. I'm up and about a bit today.
Yeah, I see you. You're back at home. That's good.
I've been home about a week, and then last week they were going to take me back in. I just managed to stay home.
Good.
So I've still got cannulas in my legs where
Yeah.
the nurses are coming round and connecting up IVs and things. But yeah, at least I'm home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I'm home.
I
Frank,
installed my FPV camera into my truck, so I'm
oh, you
ready.
did? How'd that go?
It went pretty good. I had to build kind of a stand on the receiver box to actually install the camera.
Right.
And then I was wondering, okay, where do I put the transmitter? Like trying to figure out where to mount it. It does have a heat sink that becomes warm. So I was, so I did
Yeah.
figure it out. And then I put a battery pack instead at the back. Instead of hooking it up to the same battery of the truck, I decided to go to it a different battery.
Phone battery. Yeah.
So everything is working. Everything works fine. I did a quick video, posted it on YouTube and Facebook.
Well,
So
good.
saying, all right, it's already ready for this Sunday. So Sunday, I'm going to let people try it on the trail and on the courses that we have to see how good they're going to do.
Sure.
How good they're going to do.
Oh, cool. I was just watching one of your videos and commented on it
Okay.
with the father and son one.
Yeah.
And I got a couple more. I had like 600 or 700 in my watch later list.
There's
So
at the campsite there was a father and a son that was watching us, and the kid was videotaping with his phone, and he was doing some slow motion. So I told him, "Wait a minute, you want to try one?" So then I go and put a 2S in one of my truck and my slash,
yeah.
and I give it to him. I go, "Here, it's still fast, but not as fast as this. So you can still get in trouble, but just be careful." So he was having a blast. He was around 12, 13 years old, I guess.
Hey,
I gave him his father my other remote, so they were both having fun. So it was good.
well, good.
Wicked.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, David, how are you doing?
Dave. I'm
Hey,
fine.
David.
Yeah.
There's
Well, you popped in as well. Welsh Rob's with us.
Yeah,
There's the man.
nice shirt, Rob.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yes, I'm managing.
That's good. Hi,
I'm
Lynn.
managing. Yeah,
Hey,
Mr.
Joe.
Hodges.
Hey, Paul Murray Show, brought to you by Loctite
Loctite
401.
401.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. How you doing, Paul?
Yeah, we're doing it. We're going to go up for coffee in about an hour, I think. What time is it? Yeah, it'll be an hour before I go.
What, did you go get your signs or just one sign?
Oh, well, end up being 6.
Oh, you had to pick up 6 signs?
Well, not pick up. I had 3 up and 3 down, yeah.
Wow.
But I was going to Tilsonburg to put one sign up, but I knew I had another one in Tilsonburg I put up about a month and a half ago. So I contacted the agent, texted him. I says, "Hey, what's happening with that sign?" He says, "Take it down. That's good because I'm there." So, anyways, hey, Lenny, how you doing? So I might have another aerial to do.
Oh,
Lynn, thank you so much.
I already put the sign up a couple weeks ago, but anyways, not a big deal. Probably because it's not moving, he wants to do aerials. But anyways, he called me up. He says, "Well, what do you think about doing the aerials in that place?" I said, "Well, one thing, you're gonna have to get rid of some junk first." Got about 3 scrap cars out front, just or something. I don't know if they run, don't run. One was a camper, and he said, "Well, I'll take a drive by there." So he said, "I'll let you know." So we'll see. Oh, so anyways.
so Rob was talking about he sold his Mavic 2 Pro, and he's
Oh.
thinking about getting another drone. And he was asking about the Inspire if we thought it was worth it.
Well, it is, but the problem is going to be batteries.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. It was just something I was thinking of. Basically, you know the price of them, David. Somebody I know somebody, and he wants £350 for it, which is really cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three batteries, all the lenses. He reckons he's a registered pilot and everything else, but it just seems too cheap too good to be true.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Batteries are probably shot at that price, I would have thought.
Well,
Yeah.
the other thing too is it could be a great buy, but you're still buying old technology. Now, some people are looking for old technology because they're afraid that there's going to be all kinds of a problem with the new technology and all the restrictions they're going to put on it. They want to have one of those old ones, you know.
yeah.
But you know, it's just whatever you know, whatever floats your boat at this point.
I just like the look of them, and then
Oh,
you,
they're
you know,
impressive.
it's yes, exactly. But
They're
then I thought,
impressive. They are that, but and they're not light to haul around either. So
no, and then I got all my neighbours and
yeah,
everything. At the moment, everybody in the street is
Yeah.
is fine with me flying. As soon as
Yeah.
I start flying big things around,
yeah.
they're gonna start. Yeah, you know. So it's not worth it.
Mm.
It's not. It's not. No, I don't think it is.
Just make sure you can still buy batteries for them. Maybe he wants to sell it to you because he can't. So
Yeah, well, see, I can get batteries too, but they're like what, $450 now, Paul, or something.
Canadian, yeah, they're about 250 to 300 US.
If you can find them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
And then I was looking.
they're not making them anymore.
No.
Then I was looking at the Phantom 3 Pros because they're really cheap at the moment. They are.
I think they're the same problem with batteries, aren't they, Paul? The
No.
3 Pro.
No, I think you can still get batteries for Phantom 3. Was it not Newegg? Who the hell was it? Something New Power or something. They were making batteries for them and the Phantom 4 ones too.
Since the A2S has come out, you know, the prices of the Phantoms have dropped huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
I was overlooking at Omni. It was funny because I was looking at OmniView Tech, where I usually deal with out of Toronto for DJI stuff. And it's funny, they had a Inspire 1 version 2, but it had the FLIR camera. They wanted $6,000 for it, but somebody else already had an Inspire 2 with 5 batteries, but it didn't have the FLIR for the same price. So
Yeah, the FLIR is a key because,
yeah,
like I say, the FLIR battery I bought that I used to have on my other Inspire, you know, was $8,500.
yeah, but like now the FLIR on that's going to be old technology too, though, isn't it?
Well, it is, but you know, in a camera, especially like an infrared FLIR thermal imaging camera, you know, how much technology is going to change because you got to have a special use. Either you're doing inspections with it, or you're doing search and rescue or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, Roger's power is going on and off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Roger's been. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
hey,
problem with
Roger.
hydro. Okay. But you know, the funny thing, there was a guy the other day
Roger.
there did a video between the Mavic Pro Enterprise and the Dual. They said the Enterprise for, of course, was a lot better than what the Dual was. So, you know, that technology changes too, right? So,
Yep.
and it all depends what you're going to use it for. You know, it'd be cool to have, but that's it. Cool.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have a purpose for it.
Yeah. The A2 is absolutely perfect for me.
Mm-hmm.
I just have it in HDR. I don't know all the settings. I don't bother with them. So, yeah, they just make sense.
Yeah, I don't use. I don't know if you do, David, or not. Use the like the one that follow me mode and the spiral mode and the circle. That I just fly it. You know.
Yeah, I've had to play with them recently, as I was saying earlier, but I don't use them.
Some of them I do with my daughter and things. But I just mean all the, like on the 2 Pro, there was so much for the camera, and I just wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
And it was just, I don't know, so much money just sat there.
Yeah, take a look at this. I almost fell over on it seeing it, but you had to read it. But anyways, DJI Phantom 3 Pro, certified pre-owned, $2,000 or 3. But then I read down here farther down, it comes with some NDVI camera processing software that comes with it for doing agriculture stuff, right?
Yeah.
I went, holy mackerel, $2,000 for a 3. You can buy a brand new 4 for that, Pro.
Yeah, exactly.
And get change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the hard part is when you go to sell the drone, you know, people in the back of their mind figure, well, I can always sell it and get my money back. Well, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, buy high, sell low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did lose a fair bit on the Pro, but because I never actually flew it.
Yeah.
Because my thing was it was so much money, and if I was to crash it or it just landed just somewhere where it was out of reach for me in my wheelchair,
Yeah.
you know, it was I just wouldn't trust it enough.
Right.
But,
Well, I think hey Frank, didn't somebody make a drone that also had a car attached to it so you could drive it around on the ground and then fire up the props and take up and fly around too?
there's a couple of them in there, toy grade ones.
Yeah, I remember
think
something
toy grade one.
similar. Like
There's
the
one which
props,
is like
the
a-
props actually turn. You can turn them and use it to propel
Yeah,
yourself. and you
it's like a
can-
hovercraft or something, isn't it?
But it's
Now
not
you've
as fast.
mentioned hovercraft. Yes, that rings some big bells. That you can do it on it runs along the ground, runs across the water. And
Yeah, then the props turn and then it can
and then
fly.
you can
Yeah.
lift it off.
Well,
yeah.
I didn't think any major manufacturer made it, but I just remember seeing somebody did a review on one, like out on their patio and stuff. It was running around, and then it was,
Yeah.
you know, he tilted the props up and it floated over the steps and went back down again.
Oh, trying FPV yesterday was an absolute disaster. I was outside for about 10 minutes and it just crashed and crashed and crashed and crashed. It was like a kangaroo just bouncing up and down the street where I couldn't get the throttle right. I just, I give up, I did. I give up. And
Well,
come
you know,
back.
the one that I don't see a lot of people talk about is the underwater drone. I'm sure that it has a purpose and a use, but you don't see a lot of discussion about it. Or
I mean, its major use has got to be industrial, hasn't it? Because they use the ROVs in the Moray Firth here. They're looking at inspecting oil rigs and the like.
yeah,
I can't really see having a personal view unless maybe he's a boatyard owner was going to inspect the hull of a boat before he said, before he gave a quote on repairs or on cleanup or whatever, paint job.
yeah. Curtis Dart had one, and he did a review like a couple of years ago. He was out on somebody's boat, and he went around underneath the boat and looked at it. But
Yeah, but there's so many mixed reviews on them. Like Dustin Denali, he done a review on one and said it was great. Then somebody else done a review on the same one and said it was awful. That because of the props were open, if you went over any sand or something, that was coming up, jamming the props. Little stones jamming inside the props. And it was, burning out.
and I think
stopping
I think you would have to have crystal clear water too. Like in the Caribbean on occasion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then
would
you've got
be.
to be careful how low to the ground you go.
Yeah.
To the sea floor because of the stones and other bits and pieces. So I don't know.
Now, Roger is saying 90 degrees Fahrenheit there right now. And Roger, this is us right now. We're only 70 degrees, feeling like 73.
Yep.
But apparently a possible tornado spotted in Quebec associated with same storm system. But anyways, but we're still doing 22-mile-an-hour winds here right now. I'll go see what the weather's like over the radar.
Yeah, radar over Quebec. You're the weatherman and the news guy, Paul.
Well, the worst part's gone by him now, or just about to be gone by. I mean, really, if you go and take a look at the radar, most of it's gone by. But that was what we had here last night. I think that went through here.
Yeah.
But see, Rogers, he's right in here someplace. So
I think he's right at the edge there where it's one dot of yellow where your
Yeah.
hand is.
yeah, right
No,
there.
And the green right about there.
Yeah, so I think what's happening, that I'll just click on it. See, it's moving away from him, right? So
Yep.
the worst is over, I think, for him now. So, but
Oh,
yeah.
look at that, David Cornwall right in the middle.
Yeah, they can't make up their own names, so they had to steal all
No,
ours,
they
apparently.
gotta keep following ours.
So this is me here. We're at 29, which is 84 here.
Ah,
Oh, well, you're warmer yet. It
Yeah.
actually feels cool outside here right now.
yeah. 70 degrees. And the
Yeah.
only reason it feels like 71 or 72 is because of the humidity.
Yeah.
Very humid.
Frank, a quick question. Nickel metal hydrate batteries.
Yeah.
What do you do to them for storage? Do you put them into storage or do you leave them fully charged?
I don't even bother using them. You don't leave them charged all the way when you charge them. Keep them around 50%. It should be not bad, 50 or 75% for the nickel metal hydride battery. Don't leave them on the full charge. You can, but it's not recommended on any batteries.
The problem with them, Rob, is that the charged voltage of a cell, because they use equivalents, whereas a normal cell, non-rechargeable, would be 1.5 volts. The nickel metal hydrides are 1.3, 1.4 volts. And so they show up as being discharged quicker than a normal.
And all my light bulbs I put into storage mode from my charger, I do.
Yeah.
But my nickel metal hydrates, I wasn't sure what.
I don't
Well,
think
they-
there's a real issue with them the way there was with, or the way there is with lithium.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've only got like one or two things which run on them.
Mhm.
But,
I'm just about 18650 for everything, except these bloody button cells.
Oh, yeah.
The button
And-
battery.
And the,
Button
and the ones
batteries.
you've got are always the wrong size.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have so many different sizes of those batteries. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, what's the worst is when you go to try and figure out, first of all, how to get in, and second of all, what kind of battery for your key fob on your car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's what those ones are for.
I don't even bother. I just get a new car.
there you go. Yeah, because I've got one key fob that does not work on, and I haven't figured out how to pry it open and get at it and put another battery in. Because what I'm afraid of is I get it pried open, not be able to get it back together, or I'll put a new battery in it, and that isn't what the problem. So, Paul, where is the new air flight that you might have to do for the real estate?
Actually, it's not very far away. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks away.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah, not very far.
You can almost fly there.
Yep. What was it?
Now, did you say, Paul, that Palacious estate that you did, where there's the house and another house and a great big?
Well, I heard it sold. Now the sold sign's off it. I think a deal fell through or something.
Oh, okay.
And I had to go to Tillsburg today, and the one I flew on Saturday,
Yeah.
it's sold. But I don't think he even got a chance to use the pictures. I went to a site and they're not even up there. It's got a sold sign on it, so he might have paid me money for nothing.
Well, he's just happy he got his commission.
Yeah, oh yeah, probably. Yeah. But let me see if I can bring up. Okay. Actually, I want to take a look at this place anyways.
Hey, Bill,
But
good to see you.
well, it was funny because I did pictures about 10:30 and they said they had a showing at 11:30. So I don't know if that person bought it or what the deal was, right? So
Hi, Bill.
What's fun with this is you can go on Google Earth or Google Map and actually see the property first, and then you can set up your shots and set up where you're going to go.
Well, I do. Matter of fact, I'm looking at one right now, right? Just show you that he's interested. But the thing is, it doesn't show all the crap that's there.
Yeah.
And there's a fence here, but this is the property here. He's talking about this one here. But see, right here, there's about 3 or 4 crappy cars right in here.
Okay.
So, and the sign is just right there. But I mean, it's I don't know. It's a fair sized lot for saying. I think there used to be another house there or something. Maybe, I don't know. But
When you were talking about that a few weeks ago.
But if I go to here, yeah, see this here is the house. But see, there's a fence blocking through here, but there was a bunch of cars all parked here, and the grass is all chewed up. So this is an old picture, right?
Yeah.
So,
Paul did talk, Rob, a couple of weeks ago. You had another situation like that where there was a whole bunch of junk outside.
yeah.
I can remember that.
Yeah. Well, that one I had to hold out for a while because they had to bring a big dumpster in, so I had to wait for them to.
Oh my God.
So, but hey, Bill, how you doing, Bill? From Newfound Drone Productions.
Yeah, Bill's in the house. Thanks for coming, Bill.
Well, it's funny because the agent
Hey,
called
Bill.
me. Yeah, the agent called me today. He goes, "What do you think about doing aerials on, this one here house?" I said, "Well, I'd probably gonna hurt you a little bit because there's some junk stuff up front, cars and crap." He says, "I'll take a drive by." I thought he would already know, but I don't know. But anyways, he said, "I'll let you know." So we'll see if I get it.
I see John Coopy's on Geeks Vanna tomorrow, isn't he?
Yep.
Told you about it earlier, Paul. He's famous now.
Yeah, John's big time now.
Yeah.
It's good for him, that is.
Yeah.
Newfound Drone Production. That was a good picture you put on Facebook the other day.
Yes, it was.
The sunset or sunrise. I think it was a sunset.
Yeah. Bill did a really nice job on that. He said that he did a little tweaking of it in post, but still, it was a great shot. Roger shared that with all of us.
Yep. Yeah, and I actually saw it a couple of hours before on Facebook, and then Roger actually showed it. Was nice.
Yep.
I see. I did read an article here. Only music from Quebec to be played in Quebec government buildings from now on.
No.
What?
I think they've got anything better to do.
Oh yeah. They announced it yesterday. Yeah, from now on, all government buildings got to have Quebec native artists 100% of the time. Yeah.
Gosh, maybe they should just. What's the name of that gal that Andrew's always talking about? The singer. What's her name?
Well, Celine Dion.
Yeah, maybe they should just make her Queen of Quebec.
Yay! There you go.
There you go.
Well, one thing I hate is when they talking sports or in the Olympics, and they say Quebec's got 1 medal and Canada's got 2. Well, wait a minute. That Canada medal counts as one for Quebec also, or like because Canada's still in Quebec as far as I know.
Yeah, and I don't think Quebec has a separate entity in the Olympic Committee. I think it's Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shenanigans going on. It's not only with Quebec and Canada, but we've got our own nonsense goes on over here too. So
yeah. I
And I
was reading a good one today, Paul. Some transgender down there that does not motocross, but on a bicycle. She hopes she wins the Olympics, so she'll burn a flag when she's on the podium,
Yeah.
the U.S. flag. I'm just going, really?
If she does that, she's probably going to lose her medal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the Olympic
got that
Committee
home.
would. The Olympic Committee wouldn't go for that.
Uh,
That's very unsportsmanlike conduct.
oh, just anybody that gets higher up and above the average person, they're an expert now on politics, right? And it just
Oh, we've got stupid stuff going on here at the moment. The president of the Oxford University Students' Union is American, so he's getting rid of all the. There was a big controversy a few weeks ago about pictures of the Queen removed from the Student Union building, so on and so forth. And they've now put through something to do with the various papers put out by the Oxford Union, and they're going to be read not just for accuracy and content, but for sexism and racism before they can be published.
oh, yeah.
And it's going to be determined by what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
the people that they've set up to do this, yeah,
exactly. That are going to follow their guidelines, not
Because if they don't, they'll
necessarily
lose the job.
social guidelines.
Yeah.
That just shows how crazy everything's gotten. It's gotten way out of hand.
But this is, learned papers that a professor might be doing, somebody who may be just, first or second year student is going to get to judge his work. Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Lostville Heights, Angie.
Angela.
Hey, Angie. Yeah, I was watching a thing in the States down there. Like you guys saying there were an 18-year-old is an expert on policing in the United States.
Yeah.
How old?
18 teen.
He's probably an expert on being arrested for misdemeanors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just the whole, for us older guys, and we look at what's going on, it's like, I can't envision the world in another 30 years, 40 years.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Scared.
glad I won't be here to see it.
I'm not going to be around to see it, so.
Yep.
Who cares? Well, I should say I do care, but.
Well, the sad part of it is what's going to happen is the people now are going to be bringing up children that find that kind of activity is mainstream acceptable, where to the people that have been around a while, it may not be acceptable, but yet over time we die off and they can just keep right on going on down their road.
Yeah.
But it's just not worth it. You don't ever want to speak your mind anymore, because there is no such thing as a intelligent conversation, because if the other person disagrees with you, they automatically call you either a racist or a pig or a sexist or a misogynist or something,
Yeah, and I'm going to cancel you.
You were there this morning when I said I was having a fight with a flat earther and the cat was the more taxing conversation. It was just, flat earthers. After my last comment to him, he hasn't been back though, so that one went away. But the cat and I are still in negotiations about what she's eating.
Hey, there's Roger.
Hey,
Hi.
Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Hi.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Frank, answer me a
Yeah.
question. You look at hockey?
Yeah.
How many Canadians are on the Montreal Canadian team?
Zip,
I
zip
know.
zero and zilch.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's more Canadian in the Golden Knights team than there is in the Canadian team.
Yeah, that's it. It's weird, huh?
Yep.
It's weird. No, but what you were saying a while ago about French being played, music in all government offices, yes, it's true. It's happening. So since Mr. Legault got what he wanted from Mr. Trudeau, sorry, I'm not going to talk politics, but we're going into more French than anything else right now.
Well, Roger, you know, you need to buy a bumper sticker that says Celine Dion for Queen of Montreal.
Like F, yeah.
Yeah.
Like F, yeah.
Hi,
Right.
Brian.
Hey, Lost Girl Hikes, how you doing? Hey, Brian and Bill.
Brian, Bill, yep, mana. We haven't done that in a while, have we, Paul?
Oh, we haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, just now that David has brought it up.
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
Hi,
Here,
Russell.
got to show this first. Here's Andrew. He's got a second shot.
Yep, you got to send
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
No, it's backwards. That means they've taken the first one back off him.
Yeah.
There you go, Russell.
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul, you ready?
I'm always ready.
Ba-da-ba-da. Do, 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 do.
Do,
Ba-da-ba-da. Do,
do,
do, do,
do,
do.
do.
Ba-da-ba-da. Do,
Ba-da-ba-da.
do, 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da. That was
Yes.
for David because across the pond he asked for that.
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember that. Memory must be going.
What was that? What? I forgot what you said. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to show you guys this. This is a band that's in this area here. They're playing music in Port Burwell coming up, and it's sold out. But you see the guys here, the picture?
Yeah.
That's my brother did that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, he did that. He's doing all their artwork now. So yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
I gotta go open the back door. Mia's over here grunting.
I got one dog here barking at me already. Yeah. What time of day is it? I still got half an hour.
Yeah, it was raining off and on all afternoon. Thunder. But no lightning, though.
No lightning?
No, it was thunder. But I don't know why our power was going out.
Huh? Were you getting flickering going on there, were you, or what?
A lot of flickering, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to take a chance to come on in case there, but it stopped. They quieted it down. All the clouds are gone out. Just no more thunder.
You can just barely see it one out of frame. There's a tug barge on its way up, and there's no camera operator.
Oh, too bad for them, Paul.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
I think I'll go on that camera stream and say, I like tug barges. It's a shame there's nobody operating the camera.
There you go, man. Yep.
My wife just walked in and said, supper's ready.
Oh, what are we having?
Oh, it's kind of a chicken, but it's battered and it's got cheese in it, kind of. It's like a little
Ooh,
patty kind of weird.
like a cordon bleu type of thing?
Yeah,
That's
and
nice.
with rice.
Oh, even better. I love rice.
Something simple.
So how'd your son like his weekend?
I think he enjoyed it. He had fun, and driving there, he goes, "Oh, it's nice. The scenery is nice. This is nice. That looks cool."
Yeah.
And then when we were there, it was cool. The hotel room, staying up till midnight, he really enjoyed. we watch the Montreal game, and then the night after we watch the New York game. So,
Okay.
but we had fun. He does not like car rides, though.
He does not like what?
Car rides.
Oh, okay.
He keeps looking at the GPS. Ah, we still got 3 hours to go. Ah, we still have 2 hours and 45 to go. Ah, we still have to stop looking at the time.
I think after the first two, I'd reach forward and
That's where
turn the
you take the
GPS so he couldn't see it.
That's where you take the tablet out of his hand, you give him a book, read this.
Yeah.
Time will pass much faster.
Yeah. When he asked me, are we almost there? I go, well, we're closer than when we left.
Yeah. How far a drive was it?
3.5
No.
hour drive.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, for a 11-year-old, 12-year-old, finds that long for sure.
Mhm.
It's a lifetime when you're that age, 3.5 hours. Hi, Chris.
Hey,
And-
Chris, how you doing?
And the fact that he couldn't play with his buddies on the Xbox for 2 days, that's bad.
Oh. The addiction is real.
Yeah. Wonder if I can find you my setup for my the FPV I did on the truck. Did post a little video on it. There it is. Share screen, share with sound, optimize for video clip. There we go. The camera's in the truck right now,
Ah,
Oh, cool.
right beside my other antenna. But here you can see the other antenna for the transmitter is here.
Okay.
But there we go. Camera's installed inside.
cool.
And voila.
Yeah.
That's the view from inside the truck. So when we're going to be driving, this is what you'll see. You'll see the windshield, a little
Yeah.
bit on the bottom here, but FPV.
You're almost gonna have to put like a little fake dashboard in there.
I could. I do have a truck that actually has a dashboard, the different trucks, but this one does not have an interior, but I do have another one that does. But looking at it, this was the newest truck I had, which had the cleanest windshield.
Sure.
That's the one I wanted to use. The other one, the windshield is kind of used up. So
Used and abused a little bit.
installed inside. So it's going to be fun. I'll try that this weekend and see how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I don't have is a little DVR. I wish I would have picked one up, but I don't know if I'll have time to get one in time. If not, I'll just record it off my phone, record the people, and once in a while go record the screen. It's just to show the people how it actually works. So I didn't want to get the goggles. This was a good option because some people get sick with the goggles.
Yeah.
Having the monitor might be better for some people, but I am planning on getting goggles.
Oh,
That's cute.
Chris Hamel
Kenny.
says that Chicago got hit with a tornado yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
It was an F3, they say.
Oh, where?
Chicago.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, Frank,
Okay.
thanks for coming in.
Bye, Frank.
Later. Thanks for the invite.
Yep.
Bye,
Hey,
Frank.
Please don't forget a thumbs up.
Yep, thank you.
So what do you call a cow that's just given birth?
Oh,
Decaffeinated.
okay.
That's a good one. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I no. I'm not going to start with the dad jokes.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody check out everybody's channel out and don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Yes, appreciated.
I didn't think they put a like button on Paul's. Okay, got to get out of here. Go to here. No, that's about looters. Okay. Oh, Paul Murray live from Sudio B. Okay. There, I hit my like.
I think I have the likes and dislikes turned off. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see the numbers.
You'll get the numbers on your stats, but we can't see them.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Hey,
Both looters. Oh, Paul Murray live from Sudio B.
whoops, that's me. Sorry about that. I was thinking try to hit the like button too.
Yeah.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing? I thought Dave Ennis was here a while ago. He's not here.
Oh, where'd Dave go? No. Yeah, Dave Ennis, he's there, but just
He
not
was?
not on the bed. That's all.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, today was burrito day, Roger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had spaghetti tonight.
Ah, spaghetti.
Oh, we
I
had.
I had rehashed goulash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I made it yesterday, but
Well, goulash is always good for 3 or 4 days, you know.
yep.
I know my feet are killing me today. Got pains in them like anything.
Hi, old crony. Hi, drone shots. Lindsay was asking me earlier why I hadn't had the chili that was made for my tea. I said it was only made yesterday. It needs to sit there and mature a bit first.
It's heartbreaking.
Eat it straight away. It's not the same.
Yeah, there's one thing about chili. The longer it sits, the better it gets.
Better it gets, yeah. Whether I can resist it another day, I don't know, but
Hey JSK, how you doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
JSK.
it is Monday.
Hey, Leonard, and no crony, drone shots. Woohoo!
Monday. Cool.
Chris Hamill,
I suppose it's a
Good
bit late
evening,
in the
good
day.
evening, and welcome.
MGE. Cool. Just looking at here, somebody's got a DJI Mavic Pro drone. So that's the first version, $625. It looks like it's only one battery.
Well, I'm not in the battery in the drone mood. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick up my mic, get an extra battery for my MA4.
Did you say MA4 then, Roger? You'll be starting
MA2.
rumors. You'll be
MA2.
starting
Sorry.
rumors.
Yeah, it's starting over.
There'll be
Roger's
videos
starting
out
over.
tomorrow about it. Yeah.
F my MA2. Yeah.
And
Hey, Roger.
Yeah. Hi, how you doing, Rob?
Yeah, good. You?
Not bad, not bad. Besides crappy weather, not bad.
Hey, crony. Manam. Hey, Angie.
Yep, Angela.
I haven't seen her in ages.
So is Angie working tonight, or is she home, or what you doing?
Working.
The yeah, it's just been kind of really windy here today, and not necessarily continually windy, but all of a sudden there'd be gusts, wind gusts. And I think once the front goes through, which it may have already,
It is, Angie. Noodling, is that what they do it with their hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Haven't they got to be careful of snapping turtles or something, though?
Oh, she works for 2 hours tonight. Then she's off. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Just for 2 lousy hours, you got to go into work.
Oh, that sucks.
they don't want to pay the overtime, I guess, or else she's hit her overtime limit.
And my son's work was called off today because of the storms we were having. He doesn't care. He did a lot of overtime last week.
Oh, they can't bite bad, though, can they? Catfish?
And they don't have catfish. Don't have any teeth, do they?
They give you a nasty suck, Rob.
Yeah.
They can bite.
And you know when they do that, stick their hand in there, the catfish goes way up on the arm. You know.
Took Tuesday off also. Oh, nice, Lost Girl.
So anybody heard from Blind Neil lately?
Nope.
I spoke to
Oh.
him the other day on Facebook about a week
Okay.
ago.
Oh,
and
okay.
He was having computer problems and he doesn't like coming on his phone. But I haven't seen anything since then.
Okay.
I have to send him a message, make sure he's all right.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Okay. Lost Girl Heights.
Hey, Chris Jackson.
Really, Chris?
He was in the middle of a storm when he was on earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said lots of electric was out in the area.
Yeah.
I guess everybody's getting this crappy weather.
As you can see, it's pretty still a good stiff wind going down by the water.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm doing better.
Okay, Chris Hamill. It's 6:15 here.
5:15. 15. Yeah, yeah.
Whereabouts are you then, Chris? Anybody know?
He must be, what's east of you, Roger?
Eastern Standard Time here.
Oh, okay. You didn't do the jump forward an hour.
No, we're at 6:16 here.
Well, that's what it is here, 6:16.
Yeah, but what's his name? Chris Hamel says he's at 5:15 or where.
Yeah, well, I was wondering, is that one like Nova Scotia, or one of the islands out there? Or
I don't know. I don't even know where he's from.
Oh, dear me. Yeah. Cause trouble in empty house, I would. A nice background, David.
The other way.
Oh, Chris says the big neighbor's big trees down in his backyard.
Mm.
It's one of Lindsay's from the weekend.
Wow, that's a cool shot.
Yeah, nice.
Get that drone up there and take some pictures there, Chris.
Yeah, for the insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and get a cut of it.
Lynn says he thinks he's in Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they finally got somebody for under charges now. Cool. That police shooting they had in Toronto, where those little kids were shot at a birthday party, the three
Yeah.
kids. Yeah, they've
Oh,
arrested
wow.
somebody.
Good.
That's crazy.
Oh, hang on. Police said Monday they have now laid charges against the man who was shot. Oh. Hang on, I don't know what the heck that's about.
Charges against the man who was shot.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
What did he take too big a piece of birthday cake or what? What?
I don't know. So they're still searching for multiple suspects in connection with the case. But apparently, one of the guys there discharged a firearm at the party, maybe back at the guys that were shooting at him. You know, there's more stuff to the story than what they're giving away, right?
Yeah.
It was probably a bad drug bust or bad drug deal or something.
Right, guys, I'm going to jump off. This chair's killing me.
Okay, Rob. Hey,
Hey.
thanks for coming in, buddy.
You know, right, man. I'll try and make yours name, Roger. Whenever you on tomorrow.
No problem. Tomorrow morning, no. Well, Tuesday, tomorrow. No, I'm not on tomorrow.
Plus, the
Oh.
weather's really bad.
Yeah, if the weather's really bad, I will be. But if it's not,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
All right, guys, and everybody on the
Good night,
in the
Rob.
chat.
Okay,
to see
Rob.
you.
Take
See you
care.
later.
Thanks
Everybody
again.
be good.
Bye, Rob.
guys.
Have a good one, there,
There
Rob.
you go. There
Thank
you
you.
go.
There
There
you go.
Dave. David.
Okay, shit.
Roger's got his background going.
Yeah. Well, I mean, see, it's almost 11:30 there for Dave. He's going to be leaving soon too.
Yeah. Well, Dave stick hangs right in until the witching hour.
Yeah.
He's got that tenacious attitude, you know.
Unless I start falling asleep.
Yeah, I know how
I've
that
had a
goes.
busy
I
day.
sat down in the chair earlier today and fell asleep like around noontime. I woke up about 3:00. It's like, oh my God.
I got a load of editing done today.
Did you? Nothing tires you out like sitting there in front of the computer doing editing.
Staring at the screen.
That's what I was doing last night with all the ships that I did.
That's the first time I play around with this in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only went in because I got an update before I came on. And I thought,
Oh, you
right,
did? I must have got one too then.
I thought I'll go and have a look and see.
Check for updates. You're up to date. Oh, I'm up to date.
Remember, it's been a few days since I ran it. And
Okay.
had it. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's my turn to leave. I'm going for coffee. So,
Yeah, you gotta go get coffee.
well, yeah, I'll go to a friend of mine for coffee. I want to talk to him, see if he wants a flooring job that somebody wants me to go take a look at.
Hey, Paul, did you finish your vinyl siding job?
Well, the siding's done. I just haven't done the soffit and fascia yet.
Oh,
I got to buy some fascia. So, but
You're doing the fascia in gold because you can't afford the wood. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, something along that line. Yeah. It's only a shed, so I'm not too excited about it. But yeah, I'll get it done. Guys, if I don't get it done, I won't have nothing to complain about.
Huh.
Oh well. No, it's gonna take me a few minutes to get the wife out the door anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess if I'm heading out for coffee. So, anyway,
Okay,
guys,
Paul.
have a good one. Hopefully, we might see somebody in the morning.
Yep.
Okay.
So, okay, have a
Take care.
see ya.
Okay,
Bye.
Paul. Bye-bye.
Oh, where's the button? Oh,
I checked my UAV out for tomorrow there, but
I've stopped looking at the weather. I look out the window.
yeah, well, oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks okay. I might be able to do a sunrise tomorrow morning.
Don't wake me up.
There's the camera went on auto again, and there's a ship that just came into view out there in the lake.
Yeah, just might go and fly tomorrow morning. Get your batteries charged, Kim. I know I'm gonna be up around 4 o'clock and we get a sunrise. Doesn't say what time sunrise here.
Just ask Alex. That'd be they say you can change the name on your personal assistant, but they don't let you just pick your own name to use it. They got like a couple of names you can choose between. And I always thought it'd be nice to have one of them call it Karen.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, Corey, how you doing?
Hey, Corey. So Angie, what time you got to go into work tonight? Are you still working the midnight shift or? There you go, MG. Sounds good.
All's been quiet on the Dave front for a while. Lynn, I haven't heard him.
He got it in Lynn, but there was nobody there to help him with it. Dave, can you still hear us? No, he's out. Yeah, he said he used it, just kind of ease it in the door. So he's going to need help taking it up to his room. Oh, 10 o'clock goes in, Angela, but that would be...
Well, you're late, Angie, because it's 11:30 now.
Ribs and fries. Oh, nice. Yeah, I gotta take my ribs out of the freezer and make some. I don't mind doing the ribs. It's the bloody sauce that takes me a while.
Yeah, I had some chicken nuggets and onion rings.
Oh, nice.
Tonight, or earlier today. Whenever.
You had a Russian blue cat? Okay. Whatever the hell that is.
Uh-oh.
Dave's sleeping.
Dave is
Dave was.
snoring and
Yes, we know.
I scared myself. I was snoring so loud.
Well, Lynn asked you
Ah.
in the chat, Dave. I know you didn't see it. If you got the got your new air conditioner upstairs yet?
No, and I've been home by myself, so I couldn't. I just can't lift it.
Yeah.
It's just too heavy. So
Everybody check out the Face
Yeah.
channel. Don't forget to hit that like button.
it was a little bit cooler out today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cooler here too. It's only 70 degrees here. Roger, is it hot there?
It was doing 90 a while ago here. Oh, it probably went down now. I'll see. T-storm, thunderstorm watch. Yeah. Yeah, know about that. Come on. Oh, it went down. Yeah. That feels like 80 now.
Ah,
Went down 1 degree. No, it went down 9 degrees since a while ago. Cool air's coming in.
Oh,
75% humidity. Weather watch, thunderstorms, yada, yada, yada. They cause large hail, damaging winds, torrential rain. There's a large section on the effect in the orange. Oh, what the hell?
his kitty cat's sitting on the bed watching you.
Stocking chemicals.
I think what Angie said is she wasn't in the zone. Hi, Robert. My tiny little cat is taking over half the dining table, or underneath half the dining table. She's spread out that far.
Okay. Rojo, how you doing? Hope you're doing good, Rojo. Paul will say hi to you. Rojo won't be long.
Hey, Roberto, how you doing? How's everything going with you? We didn't get. I didn't get a report back of how you made out with the Anafi the other day. You were going to do a job. The that Anafi is quite a little flyer for sure. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Robert.
Here we go. This counts as cat teasing.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to be very quiet moving it because if Spidey
Yeah,
hears
that's
it,
what
she'll beat
that's
through
what
like a
Mia
shot.
comes over here every once in a while, and that's what she wants. She's got her little treaties too, you know. She likes the peanut butter ones.
He'll try next time for some hot footage.
Oh, so how many people we got? 18 people watching. But we're kind of running out of things to talk about.
That's cool, Rojo. Nice.
You'll need to make that 17 because we don't know about Dave.
No, Dave's awake
Dave's
now.
awake again.
Well, that's good, Robert, that you got some good thermal imaging. It's important, especially with that drone having the dual imaging camera, that to utilize it properly, you need to have a use for the thermal. And I'm glad you got some. Oh, Angie's waiting on pizza.
That's how they sorted out then. Pizza.
Yeah.
order. Yeah.
So, Robert, it flew well and everything is stable still? You didn't have any issues flying?
Those flags are standing out a bit now.
Yeah, they're waving pretty good. Funny part is they've got it spun around to the north. There's two ships about to come down. One is going to come down, and then right behind it is the big one, the Paul R. Tagurtha, the biggest ship on the lakes, and it's on auto, so it'll pan right on past them, unless somebody's taken over.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Dave.
See,
Hi.
Hey, welcome back, Dave.
Hi.
see the ship just coming into view there? I think somebody took control because they're panning it back.
But,
Yeah, good.
you see Rojo's latest comment, Paul?
Oh, there you go, Robert. So the client was happy with everything you did, and good. Robert, I sent you a link if you wanted to pop in for a few minutes. I know it's like 5:30 there, but
That's cool, Rojo. Nice to hear that. Now he's gonna put that money aside to get another printer.
well, once everybody figures out, and if you get good at that with that what you did, Robert, you'll find there'll be a lot more people that'll be wanting to hire you to do different things with that drone, especially now that you've got both cameras on there, the thermal imaging and the regular RGB.
Yeah, you can't share the footage. Ah, we understand that, Rojo.
But just keep flying it, good. Just keep practicing so that you get really good with the framing on the thermal imaging and be able to switch back and forth as you want to. Because, like I say, that was the only thing that I found a little disconcerting, is because after you've flown DJI so much, you're used to the controls, and you're looking for certain things where they are. Where on the Anafi, it's different. It's still effective, but it's different.
Well, the sun's starting to come out. Wow. Well, you
The
know,
sun will come out tomorrow.
Yeah, it's out here.
It's
I'm not
not out
gonna take,
here.
I'm not gonna take another sunset. I had enough of it yesterday. I still got videos to put up.
That's the bad part. You know, I tell everybody when they ask me questions when I'm down flying by the water, I tell them this is the fun part. Then I've got to go and edit it. That's the not so fun part.
Yeah. On the Mississippi River. You've seen bots on the river. Hey, thank you everybody so much for being here. And don't forget to hit that like button for Paul. It does help out his channel.
Yes, greatly appreciated.
I'm 26 miles away.
You're heading to Louisiana tomorrow. Oscar Hikes. Wow.
Oh, she's going to go fly.
I'm planning on going somewhere I've been before this weekend.
Oh, are you?
Uh,
So now
It's
you're going to
cool.
leave on late on Friday again?
I may well leave early on Thursday even. It's
Okay.
but it depends what depends what the weather does. Just decided some new ways I want to fly where I was, different things. Hopefully
You know,
show a
look,
bit.
different perspective, huh?
Yeah. It involves flying at minus feet, though. It seems to confuse the DJI setup when you go below the takeoff height.
Yeah, and when you take off up here,
Yeah.
and you go down in and you're down below zero.
Yeah.
Kind of screws it up a little bit.
But that kind of flying all depends on the weather being quite calm. I don't fancy flying down a cliff and losing it in the sea.
Yeah, no.
Also got to hope that the nesting birds have moved on, because if they haven't, they'll be causing trouble.
Now, have you had any bird attacks?
No attacks. I've had a fair few come for a look, see what it is, and then I think the noise and the rush of air puts them off. Even the buzzards that have come looking are veered away. Gulls usually do. I haven't put any big eyes on this one because I think the sensors do that job.
Yeah. See, I fly with my sensors off, so that's not putting out anything,
No, it's not the point. It's just the fact that they're like two big eyes on the front.
Two big eyes. Okay.
That and the noise, I think, puts the most birds off. Doesn't put the bugs at this time of year. Every time I land, I'm having to clean all the bugs off it. You
Yeah.
have that? Go, Roger.
Go ahead, David.
All I was going to say was, do you guys have that problem with bugs?
With
And having to
what?
clean them off the drone?
Bugs on the drone. You get
Yeah.
a lot of bugs on your drone?
Not lately. Last year, yeah.
We must have them this year.
Yeah, last year I had to take blood and everything off the frickin' thing. This year, so far, no, none. We have been having a lot of birds around. I was worried yesterday getting attacked, but they came close behind it, but not that close.
Well, maybe they saw you as a leader bird.
Oh no!
They start formating and flying south. You've
Yeah.
got to worry. Yeah.
You'd find out those propellers, they got one hell of a bite for a bird.
Yeah.
Hey, Roger,
Yeah.
did Lynn get my number from you?
No, I probably got it from Paul.
No, I think we got your number off like YouTube or something off.
Because I got a new number about 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't give your number out. If I give your number out, I ask you first if I should. So.
I could put it.
Bye, Rojo. Take care.
One to everyone.
Okay, Rojo. Well, I know John Coopy asked for it, and I gave it to him. And I think Dan also, in between them two.
Okay, I don't think you have the right number.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm getting a message right now.
that's my number, Dave, and you can call me and give it to me,
Okay. Okay.
and I'll write it down. Or what I'll do is I
Could-
just
Yeah, it could be
take it to my
Joan,
phone.
could be Joan Poole that phoned you, because he asked for your number once, and John Coopy. So, but you told me it was okay to give him your number. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
I can give you another phone number to my bank with my code on
A
it.
bank account number.
With a pen.
Yeah, but my PIN and everything.
Oh no. Can't have that.
Okay,
Okay,
Rojo.
check your chat again there, Dave.
Okay.
So you'll have to put that in manually.
That was freaking stupid at Amazon canceling our Prime Day. Stupid a-holes.
Did they cancel ours?
No, they got your guys are going 100%. Ours is canceled. Stupid A's.
And I put the accompaniment in there too, Dave. So if you want to save it, that was what you'd save it under in the chat. Not in that chat,
Okay.
in the private chat.
Yeah.
There's the mighty Paul Tregurtha. Whoever's running the camera, I don't agree with, but everybody perspective. I think people want to see the whole ship, not just portions of it.
Paul, I just closed it. I didn't know how to delete it.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you just back out of it. Because it was just sent to you anyway.
Okay.
I don't know. Somebody said they were giving money or something to charity instead of the Prime Day in Canada.
Yeah.
What, Crime Day in Canada?
Prime Day.
Oh, Prime Day. Okay. I was going to say they have
They're donating over $1 million to COVID relief or something like that to the Red Cross. That's why they weren't doing the Prime Day. Which I'm very happy for them donating that money, but
Yeah, but they made that in the first minute and a half.
yeah, I know.
That was Paul's
I know.
cut.
Yeah, that was my purchase.
He's not very smooth, the operator either, is he?
Oh, Well, the problem is he's probably not using a joystick. I took my joystick off because I'm not using it anymore. I'm probably going to sell it, but it has a twist top that allows you to zoom in, zoom out. And if you're doing it manually, just on the computer, what you have is a little circle with 4 little arrows on it. You click on the arrow and you move it that way, move it that way. But if you want to zoom in, at the bottom is a slider. So you have to hit it across and it will boop, 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 boop. It's not smooth.
Hope you're doing good there, Easy John, dude.
It's easy to be armchair quarterback.
The as you can see, it's getting dark here again.
Yeah.
The weather's been pretty unsettled.
Getting dark here as well.
Oh. But your stays lighter longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not dark out there. It's grey.
See, it gets to be about 9:30 here, and it's dark. Dark.
Now this
You're-
time of year, it's not quite. It's deep twilight out there. It's not bright sunny, you know. But
So
it's,
there's always that band in the sky, isn't there?
yeah. The sun's set, but it's
Running along below the horizon, right?
yeah. I tried to get a shot while I was at Port Gordon, but it just wasn't working. It didn't work out right, and so you could see it get, you know, twilight, and then the sun pop up again over here, but it didn't work. The cloud came down when I tried it, so I gave up.
The other thing is, whoever's running the camera doesn't know the idea of the thirds. That ship should be up about here, because otherwise he's got like almost 40% of it is sky.
It's all that sky, all that empty space. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Easy John, dude, did you get any news back about your drone that you had to send back, your batteries? I guess not. I guess you only sent it out yet on Friday, right? You'll probably get more news about it tomorrow.
And now, AZ, did he send back all of his batteries, Roger, or just?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was something I must have missed. What was the problem with them?
All the batteries were fried, dead.
Yeah, they wouldn't take a charge. All three of them in the Fly More kit, and that was on the
MA2.
MA2.
Wait a minute. Is it the MA2 or the Mini 2?
Or the Mini 2. I don't remember.
That was the Mini.
The plain Mini or the Mini 2?
Mini 2. Am I right, AZ Drone, dude? I'll be right back, guys. I got something to drink.
Okay.
I'll get it Wednesday. Right.
It was the Mini 2. Okay. The batteries on the Mini 2. Oh boy, that looks dark, doesn't it? Back there. That's towards Paul Hodges. Of course, several hundred miles, but no, I think he's probably about 150 miles, I think.
Trying to work out whether Old Crony's looking at welding machines or blokes in overalls. It's hard to tell. He says, I'm looking at welders, but listening. Yeah, if Paul Hodges can get away with his dad jokes, I can get away with ones like that.
Yeah. Big glass of Clamato.
Roger's on the cocktails.
Roger's on the cocktails.
Wish I was.
Yep.
No, but that was my favorite drink though, Bloody Caesars, and that was
Oh,
my favorite.
really?
Yeah, but now I'm just using the Clamato. They get it by Wednesday. Okay, easy, John, dude. And it was the mini too. Okay. Cool, little crony.
Yeah, it was the mini too. Well, I think since it's getting towards David's witching hour, I don't know. What do you guys think? We got 10 people watching. Maybe we call it.
It's up to you, Paul. Sure.
It's up to you, but yeah, I will be dropping out.
Yeah, I think we're going to give everybody a chance to say goodnight and goodbye. And Dave, you got that? You got Lynn's phone number now, right?
Yeah, I got Lynn's and yours.
Okay. Okay, sounds good, Dave. Everybody in the
I won't
chat.
be calling y'all.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming in.
Good night, everybody.
And everybody have a great evening.
Okay, Phantom Hodges.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you again. Maybe tomorrow. Depends upon Roger's weather. So,
yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.